Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why I'm making that noise. Hi guys. I am slightly running behind. Is everything looking okay? We have our teacup. We have our tea. We have our tea, but not made. And then we have the tea review book. Pusha, 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 pusha. Also, happy Halloween for anyone who is on the Eastern time zones. And for those of us in the Western time zones, happy Halloween Eve. Welcome to everybody. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get started while you guys settle in. Today's tea is, please focus, this Tiesta tea. It's a blueberry wild child. I don't know what exactly that means, but that's what it is. Yeah. The white balance is definitely wrong. Chotto. This is a little scuffed. I will acknowledge that. This is a little better. It's a little better. Wow, 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 wow. Tea time. Wow, 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 wow. Ditzy. Welcome in, Ditzy. Hi, Halen. How are you doing? I'm okay. I like how my hairstyling came out. It just took like an hour longer than it was supposed to. Because my stylist was like, oh, you only want to add highlights. And I'm like, well, yeah, but make it as close to white as possible. And they're like, aw, shucks. So it took longer since I dyed it a little lighter than usual, but that's okay. Halloween Eve, the day before your most favorite holiday. This must be your second most favorite holiday if it's the day before your most favorite holiday. Welcome in, Kate. Welcome in, Skya. Welcome in, Infini. Scrolling. Okay, we're good. Welcome in, Chamonia. Happy to see you too. So, today's tea is a blueberry hibiscus fruit tea with apple, hibiscus, elderberry, rosehip, natural flowers, whatever that means, pomegranate, cornflowers, and blueberries. Oh wait, it says natural flavors, not natural flowers. Natural flavors, not natural flowers. I mean, it's probably natural enough, but yeah. So we're having a no caffeine tea, mainly because, I don't know, I just wanted to try something a little different from our usual teas. I don't know how many of you guys prepped your own tea ahead of time. You were supposed to. Don't forget it. But yeah, I've gone ahead and made our tea. I've iced it, and I'm ready to go. Highlights. Yeah. It's very similar to some highlights that you guys may be getting acquainted with in the future. Natural flavors from the natural flowers, I'm sure. Exactly. Every flower is natural unless proven otherwise. And if you can prove it otherwise, I don't want you to. And also, in the spirit of Halloween, we're doing a little something extra. Is it supposed to, if I do this, is it right side up for you guys? No. We're going to be decorating Halloween cookies. At least one Halloween cookie. How many can I decorate before I get distracted? That's the real question, but we're decorating Halloween cookies. And by that, I'm effectively going to be putting Peter Griffin chins on Halloween cookies. How much more decor can I do beyond that? That is up for debate. Fruit tea? Yeah, it's not very often that we do like a fruit tea or like a... Does this have any rooibos in it? I thought it did. I guess not. Yeah, no, just fruits and flowers. Usually we do green teas or white teas, sometimes black teas. Free punchies for those who didn't prep beforehand. Only if they're named Nick and happen to use a pink poop emoji. That may be within the cards. All right, let's go ahead and get started with getting ready for the tea notes. I feel like we've been slacking on doing tea notes though. September 27th. October 21st, and then October 30th. We gotta step up our tea game next month. We cannot be slacking like this when it comes to tea. October 30th. 25. Unfortunately, capitalism prevents me from enjoying tea time. You just got off of work, right? I hope work went okay. For those who had work today, I hope work treated you kindly. For those who took it easy, I put $800 for the price of the tea. I meant $8. For those who are not working or, have yet to go to work, I hope you're taking it nice and easy. I'm happy to be able to spend this downtime with you. The tea merchant is... I've never tried this tea, by the way. Has anybody had any experience with Tiesta tea? I saw it when I was online shopping for something we could drink for Halloween, and it looked good enough. Like, the reviews were fine, so I thought maybe it'd be nice. I loved work early, because heck work. That is what I am talking about, Scoob. We are anti-capitalism unless capitalism wants to sponsor our streams. In which case, I love capitalism. Nobody loves it more than me. But until then, yeah. Today's tea name is Blueberry Wild Child. All right, let's go ahead and move forward with the pouring. I did purchase the tea, so I'll make myself a cup when I get home. You didn't make a cup ahead of time. You're not interested in having tea the correct way, iced and cold? Hey, yo, 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 it's Taiyou with a spooky tea stream, yo. Yeah, it is Taiyou. Welcome in, Mike. How are you doing today? Happy to have you. Let's do our first pour. I will say, I don't just love this Snoopy teapot because it is Snoopy coated, although that is the main reason I do love this Snoopy teapot. It is so cute. I simply love Snoopy more than words can describe him. You can see him just barely. But the way the spout is designed, it has little perforations to let the tea out. But because there are little perforations, it keeps the flow of tea from getting too high. So when you're pouring tea, it doesn't just like all dump out, which is very appreciated. It is very appreciated. Will do. I have high hopes for the tea. Listen, before we try the tea, I have not tried this one before. I will not be misleading you and saying this is the greatest tea of all time. It could be. There are no guarantees. The color is nice, right? It's a nice, like, reddish color. It has graceful princess hands from this angle. It should be from every angle, Scoob. You know, you are no longer Mike, you are Scoob now, I'm afraid. All of you are Scoob. All Scoob, except for me. I can be Raggy. Don't even take our sip. He's stimming, guys. We gotta get him to stop. The capitalistic sponsors will never want him if he's pretending to be Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Huh. How curious. Eh? Like, it has a blueberry taste for sure. It has like an undertone. I'm not sure what flavor it is that's giving it this It's not the rose hip. It could be the elderberry. I don't think it's hibiscus either. Jinkies, ruh-roh. You're gonna get tea No. If anyone... There's no reason for me to say this, but Arya deserves tea spoilers for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I've simply deemed it so. Arya will be tea spoiled, and that is that. And also, spoiler, if you haven't checked out the coffee shop in the past 2 years, we have a Taiyou desk mat. I realize we have done like a gajillion tea streams, and I almost never use my own merchandise for the desk mat. Welcome in, Elm or Evis Morn. How you doing? No, there is rosehip in it. It's just not the primary flavor. This is called Blueberry Wild Child. I think the primary flavor is apple. Why is it called Blueberry Wild Child if the strongest flavor is apple? That is apple. I don't know if these are listed in order of strongest flavors to weakest flavors. I taste more apple than blueberry, and apple is the first ingredient on this list, but I definitely taste the blueberry as an undertone. So I think what I was initially tasting was the apple taste within a blueberry undertone following it, and then because of the florals and the fruits that this tea is made of, it has a very smooth texture, so the aftertaste isn't there for very long. Advertising the map, baby. I have like, well, I found a few of them earlier this year, so I was like, I guess I'll put them up for sale. I don't know, maybe I'll do something on the anniversary stream next week. Maybe I'll do something. The biggest ingredient in it is apple. That's what it means, right? When they're listed in a specific order, that means the first item on the list is the strongest flavor, right? Like, it is the highest quantity. Yes, okay, highest to lowest. That's so bizarre that it's a blueberry wild child tea, but then blueberry is the ingredient that is least there quantitatively. Like, it's definitely there enough that you can taste it in the undertones and the aftertaste, but it's definitely not the primary taste. Hey, Lynn, are you anti-apple? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're not an apple enthusiast? Let's go ahead and start filling out some of these notes. So for the tea type, we're gonna put other. Right, for the tea weight, I did about 4 tablespoons or 4 teaspoons. I don't know the size of my spoons. 4 spoons. Very scientific. H2O volume. 1 pot. Smiley face. H2O temperature. I did slightly under boiling. Under boiling. Brew time. I brewed it for... How long did I brew it? Like 6 minutes? He prefers and... You cannot instigate a phone manufacturer war in my chat, Nick. Not yet. Not until Android and or Apple want to pay me to shill one or the other. You know what? No, I will not shill for either of them. We are Team Nokia now. We are Team Nokia. Everyone will be using Nokia phones from here on out. I'll be texting your Nokia brick with my Nokia brick. Or I will give you a pass if you want to use a Motorola Razr. That phone is okay too. Brew time. That was like 5 or 6 minutes. Deep number 1. Smiley face. Apple is alright like baked. You mean like eating apples? I like eating just raw apples. I don't really know if I would call it a raw apple. You just kind of bite into the apple and that's all there is to it. I love apples. I like apples. Me gusta manzana. Ringo daisuki da yo. Blueberry's so wild it turned into apples. Honestly, Arya, that's like the only thing I would accept as an explanation for why they would name this blueberry wild. I just think blueberry might look more marketable. Like, if I gave you this and it was red and it said apple wild child, would you be as interested in this as if it is the way that it is now? Did that make sense at all? I have no idea. But like, oh shit, I just shook the table. Like, I'm looking at the ingredients inside because you can shake it around a little and see what's going on in there. There is blue stuff. I think that's just like the corn flour though, right? Is it because of the blue ingredients? They're like, we might as well call it blueberry? This is so bizarre. You slept through study. Sometimes we need to take a break. That's okay. Welcome in, Chicha. How are you doing? Do blackberries get a pass to no? Blackberries are too corporate. Also, my mom had a BlackBerry, and she did not let me play that one game that every BlackBerry had. The one where you hit the ball up and down and you break bricks. Brick break? Is that what it's called? She had a BlackBerry, and I saw her play that game once. And then I asked her, can I play? And she said, get the frick out of here. And I was like, oh, geez, okay, fine. You must be so mean about it. But she said no. But, like, I was distraught, okay? It was very traumatic. And now I will never forgive blackberries. What about Taiyou wild child? I can be a wild child. I am a wild. I think some would be inclined to say outside of ASMR, I am in fact a wild child. Just throw one stray blueberry in there so we can use the name. That's all I would ask for. That's all I ask. Just give me an entire blueberry and you can use the name. I will grant you the rights, Tiesta T trademark, to use that name. My mom didn't want me to ruin her high score. Could you imagine if that was what it was? That she simply could not take the humiliation of having like a 2-year-old to beat their high score and brick break on their... What are the BlackBerry models? What are they even called? They're all just Blackberries, right? Notes. Apple... Do you think... You know what? Maybe maybe I jinxed it by using a red ink, which is the official color of apples. I have made this tea apple coated. If I had used a blue ink instead, it might have turned out to be blueberry coated. Maybe this is my fault. Maybe it's been my fault all along. I would also tell my child to get out of here if I was locked in. Well, locked in what? What? Are you and your child okay? Why are you guys locked up? I'm a little concerned. You got games on your phone? It's not you got games on your phone. It's I know you have games on your phone. It's different. It's not the same. Apple is primary flavor with blueberry. I feel like if I did tea reviews as like a blog post type of thing, my tea posts would be so like elegant and refined, and I would discuss the flavor wheels and the balances and how they intermingle to create the perfect body to flow ratio and blah blah blah. But then someone would be like, oh, this person's tea blogs are so intelligent and well written, I should check out their streams. And then there's me blaming my viewers for being locked up with their children and accusing my mother of being anti-Taiyou from the ripe age of 2 because she won't let me play on her BlackBerry. I think it all comes full circle. That's a Taiyou classic. It's a Taiyou classic for sure. Let's see. Very smooth with low body. I don't think it's very surprising that it's smooth with low body, though. I think fruit teas are generally very smooth and easy to drink. If I had a child and they came to me while I was locked in on a game, I'd tell them to get out of here. Interesting. I see. You're not part of the let them pretend to play by giving them an unplugged controller team. I see. That's heartless. That's cruel. It's cruel and unusual behavior, but you know what? Fuck them kids. I don't care. I am so like... I don't want to say I'm anti-children. Mainly because that's a bad look and for no other reason, but... You won't catch me shedding a tear for that child. This tea kind of has more of a juice flavor than... And obviously, I understand it's a fruit tea, so like it would make sense that it's kind of more fruity than tea-ish. But I think that there's just sufficiently little amounts of flour or like... anything grassy, floral, etc., that it pretty much is just raw fruit juice. It's very curious. Very smooth with low body. Typical for fruit teas, but there's little amount of floral to give any body. Honestly, I would call this more of a juice than a tea. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it kind of depends on what your expectations and wants are. I think this would be great for like hiccups. For like a summer tea. Like you make a pot of this, you ice it. That would be very nice. Oh my god, the color is very pretty though. I do appreciate the nice like red tone to the tea. It has like a... I do think that's nice. Between the apple, the blueberry, and everything else mixed in, it gives kind of like a nice red with a slight blue undertone to the color of the tea. So it's almost purple, but not quite. What would this be considered? It's closer to red. It's not maroon. Is it maroon? Leaf juice. I think regular tea is leaf juice. I like I like juice. Got a tea infuser for my tea samplers. Tea infusers are exactly to what they are. I think that's what they are. Is it good without sweetener? I dropped 1 sugar cube into this into this tea. I would honestly say, even without any sweetener, this is pretty sweet. Like, this might be one of the sweeter teas that we've had just because it's so fruit heavy. I think you'd be pressed to need additional sweetener unless you want it to be like, you know, packaged juice. Because with like the juice you can buy at a supermarket, a lot of the times it's just filled with sugar. If you're trying to avoid that, I would not add sweetener to it. I want to try this. You want to try the tea? Okay, drink up. Taiyou. Geru. One day it'll focus. There you go. It's for you. And I have a guest appearance with me today. I have my PSP. I have my PSP. Why do I have it? I was charging it. I was charging it. I wanted to bring it with me to go for a run. I guess it would be more like a bicycle, like the elliptical, is that what they're called? Elliptical machines at the gym. I want to finish Persona 3. Like, I'm trying so hard to finish this game because I never finish any of my JRPGs anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and take a whiff of the aroma. I just got my tea infuser. It arrived an hour ago. What is an infuser? Can anyone confirm or deny my infuser suspicions? It smells like candy. I'm taking a whiff from inside. Yeah. I love Tiesta. My favorite is nutty almond cream. Hey, what kind of, is that like, I feel like when it comes to almond teas, especially if they're gonna have like cream flavors, I would expect it to be a black tea. Also, welcome in. I'm happy to have you. Are you familiar with Tiesta? Like, more of their products? Just because like, this is our first time trying it. And I guess maybe having my first impression of a tea brand be based off of fruit tea that doesn't really have any actual tea in it may not be the best, but yeah, it's super curious. I feel like the amount of tea you get for how much you pay is really nice though. Like, I am a fan of that. Like, I think this was $8 and you get enough for 40 to 50 cups depending on how you make it. But yeah, welcome in. Happy to have you. They're like the little things you put tea in and plop it in. I love the word plop. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. My keyboard and my... Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I do not know. I did not know what an infuser is. Sounds like it would go well with milk. I would agree. Well, I think any tea that already has like some sort of cream type of flavor to it, I would suspect it would go with milk, if only because people consider... I don't say they consider it, but like... creamers often have milk as a base, so they're kind of like mentally associated. I've had a couple of different types of their brand. I've enjoyed their flavor profiles. Hey, I'll have to try more of them. I definitely wanted something that felt a bit more, I guess I want to say like something you would harvest in the fall. So because it had like all these fruit ingredients, I was like, that kind of feels like something you would harvest, smiley face. But yeah, I'm very curious to try things that aren't just Harney and Sons from like the United States, I guess, or like things you can more easily buy in the United States. Because a lot of the teas that we try that aren't just Harney are from overseas, but I would like to try stuff from here that isn't Harney. So maybe we'll add Tiesta to our list of teas that we're down to try. I want to try this, and there was another brand I was looking at to possibly try as well. Just a second, I want to pull it up because maybe you guys could have tried it and you can let me know if it's good or not. Let's see. Have you guys tried the Towel of Tea? Towel of Tea. They have one called the Green Dragon and one called the Black Dragon. I'm super interested in trying those. A tester pack. Oh, the problem with tester packs is like, I'll find the ones I like, and I'll drink those specific packs first. And any that I don't like, I just leave those packs indefinitely on the side until I can find someone to sucker into taking them from me. But I do think you're right. Like, when it came to, I don't remember. What's the name of that brand? I can't read that far. I need my glasses. No, shucks. I bought a tea tester set for this one brand that's really popular in Japan, and I gave it to my mom, and it looked really nice, so I want to try that too for like other brands here. It's just with the tester pack that I got in Japan for this one brand, I was able to pick the ones I put in there, so I put in ones that I liked, but I don't know. IDK. IDK. I'll have to try that though. Plus, that lets us fill up the book a little faster. A little faster. We can finally stop slacking. I do think we're halfway done, which is crazy to think that we filled out half a book of tea tastings. Does indeed go well with a little milk or cream. Can confirm. Do they have creamer made with non-milk? Maybe I should buy creamer so we can start trying like teas with creamer. That'd be nice. I'm not drinking tea. Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa is nice though. Hot cocoa is very nice. That's a good choice. Do you make your hot cocoa with milk or do you use water? If you go to Tiesta's website, you can just pick them out. Huh? Eh? Wait, really? You can't be tempting me like this to buy more tea. You know what? I'm gonna buy a sampler set maybe, and I'll just give away some of them to you guys. I'll just give some of them away. I think that'll be a nice way to go about it. It lets me try a lot of teas, and then it lets me reward you guys for coming through and spending time with me. That'd be fun. They have oat milk and almond milk creamers. Oh no, that sounds really yummy, but also like, I have a bad problem with creamer. I remember when I was in high school, my mom would have creamer in the fridge for her coffee, and I would just drink the creamer raw. Because it's so sweet. Cocoa with water is a crime. That is true. It was a test to see if they're going to go in the dungeon. You can't just give them the correct answers, Arya. Think you'll need a big book? I think it would be... I would be happy if I could have like a coffee table book that I wrote that was just filled with different teas I've tried. I think that'd be super cool. Milk, of course. So good. Flavored creamer and hot cocoa is so... Oh, I have not tried that. I need to... Maybe we can do like a hot... Oh, my camera just died. Why? 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 Nande? Okay, let me go see why that happened. I do shrink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so good. It's on the temptation. What happened to this camera? Why is it... There has to be something I changed on this recently that's been causing this. I thought I did my due diligence too. I checked it ahead of time. Oh no, you guys can see my surrounding area. And now you can't. Just a little sippy sip. Not the raw creamer. If you don't do raw creamer, you're lying. I feel like everyone has at one point been like, this creamer tastes so good in my coffee. What if I just drink the creamer and nothing else? And it's delicious. Every time. All right, we're going to go ahead and start filling out the flavor profile. You guys have me chit-chatting way too much. We're not going to get to the cookie decorating at this rate. I feel like I'm drinking apple juice mixed with blueberry juice. The aroma, it wasn't really that strong, to be honest. Like, it smelled good, but in a way, I kind of expected it to be a stronger scent. I don't know if that's fair. Maybe it's because like there's just so much tea in here that I thought it would smell stronger, but like, yeah, it just smells like fruits and a little bit of flowers, but like not to the extent that some of the other teas have smelled. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. The hiccups are just always there. They're just part of who I am. To be fair, I was tasting if it was still good. I took a taste sip and then I just drank the entire thing by chance. It was just happenstance. You have to understand, Taiyou. Okay, chatter. That's fair. If you say so, I'll just take your word for it. I simply will not think that you're... Don't worry about it. It's fine. Testing if the creamer isn't expired by taking a sip is living dangerously. I didn't want to ruin my coffee. It's very interesting that you value the coffee above your own health, but you know what? I think I would be that way about tea too. I think I would be the same way about tea. The linger and finish, there's like no aftertaste to this. Like, it does exist, and that's where the blueberry profile of this tea comes from, but it's not very strong. The balance, I do think it's... Okay, so the body is also very low. So the balance, how much body there is to how smooth it is. I think it's pretty proportional, TBH. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. Meow. I can't. I need to stop meowing. Tannic. There's like no bitterness to this because there's no actual like tea leaf in this. I don't think there's any bitterness at all to like rate on the flavor wheel. The coffee is what keeps us running. We gotta care about it. You could drink matcha. I could tempt you to the tea side. I'm just saying it does have a tidbit, if you will, a tidbit of caffeine. Yes, yes, yes. Drink the tea. Drink the tea quonk. There's no woodiness. It's not smoky. All of these are like non-existent. Is it earthy? I don't really think apples are very earthy. Catboy VTuber. I need something. I want that to be the quote that goes down in the books for me. Like if somebody writes a Wikipedia article about me, I want that to be my official quote. Oh my god, we're almost out of tea. I've been drinking so fast because it's iced tea. Alright. For the earthy flavor, I don't really... It died again. I'll address that in just a moment. Sadly, matcha is my kryptonite. I rarely enjoy it. I think it's very easy to get bad matcha. And I think that's really unfortunate. Because matcha is so good when it's done well. Oh, savory? This is pretty high. I'm going to give it like a 3 and say, I don't know. Like, it's so strong and savory at first. Is it right to say strong? The fruit flavor punches you real quick at the start, and then it quickly goes away because of the low body. Is it no, savory is how long it lasts afterwards, right? I don't know. I kind of associate savory with like, does it make you salivate and like, does it make you taste it and I don't know. I don't know how I want to describe the savoriness. I think it has some savoriness. It's not like maxed out on the savory meter, but it definitely has some savoriness. So I'll give it like 2. I think 2 is fair. If it had more body, but the same amount of like flavor and everything else, I think it'd be like a 3 or 4, but it doesn't have enough body to justify being more than a 2 on the savory meter. Y'all remember back when we could stream for like 70 hours and the camera just wouldn't die? Taiyou remembers. The vegetal. I don't really think it has much of a vegetal taste. Malty. Nigh. Sweet. It is very sweet. I wouldn't put it as like a 4, like a max out value, but it's pretty close to it. I don't think I've ever tried matcha. Huh? I feel like every boba shop has matcha. That doesn't mean it's good matcha. I'm like gesturing at the cameras if you guys can see it, but I think every camera shop does, or not camera. I can't. I'm so camera coded. Every boba and tea shop has matcha. Oh yeah, it is frozen. It died. I'm gonna restart it in a second. I'm just trying to finish my thoughts. Not every tea shop has good matcha. I think that's unfortunate. Because 1, I think it turns a lot of people off from matcha. And 2, some people don't even try their first cup of matcha at a tea shop. They try it at Starbucks. And they base their opinion on matcha based on Starbucks matcha. And I think that's super messed up. That is unethical. That is cruel and unusual behavior. We cannot be allowing that. So by sponsoring me, Tiesta tea and or Harney and or any other tea brand, I can make it so people's first matcha can be through you and me. It's not frozen. I'm captivating, not captivating, collecting. I'm collecting my thoughts to put down the greatest dot of all time on this flavor wheel. Okay, let me go ahead and start the camera. Let's see what we got, Scoob. Off. On. Streaming. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Movie settings. I can't change that. This. 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 I'm changing all the settings I can to lower the quality of what we're watching so that it doesn't keep freezing. Please. Oh wait, you know what? Could it be one of these? Yeah, sure, whatever. Where is that button? Aw, shucks. This is like not the time to be doing this, TH. Yeah, if I can't find it right now, we're just gonna keep going with it. Auto off, power, auto monitor off, power. Okay. I think that should fix it. Starbucks chai latte is passable though. Okay, I'm not gonna give you the pass on that. The reason it tastes passable is because it's like it's 50% like sweetener, which sweetener is so yummy. I love sweetener, but I have to be rational and say, just because something is doused in sugar does not mean it tastes good. It just means sugar is the greatest thing of all time, and it is a crime that it is not healthy. Sugar should be healthy. I think we should go back and rewrite all of our genetics so that we digest sugar, and instead of having negative side effects to eating raw sugar, we should simply become healthier, faster, stronger, and go Daft Punk mode, and then we'll turn blue. And then we're going to start a band in space, and it's going to go super viral, and then we're going to get kidnapped by a weird old man, and he's going to whitewash us, and then he's going to start an international sensation band with us, and by getting the what's it called, the golden record, by getting the golden record, he's going to actually start a ritual with this cult, and then we're going to get rescued by I don't remember how this movie went in the end, but I think that's how sugar should be. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm back. All right. I started doing more of the flavor wheel. Wow, this is very clear. I don't think it's ever been this clear. They gotta invent a sugar that's good for you. Honestly, they're doing AI this, AI that. They're inventing Bitcoin and all this shit. Who cares about that? Invent healthy sugar, okay? I don't want any of this AI bullshit. I want sugar that makes me like the Hulk, but like not green, preferably. Preferably not green, I guess. I don't know. Are you guys into the green part? Sugar should be healthy. We're just sort of fan of become. Yes! What is wrong with that statement? Do you agree or disagree? I think I'm right. Shepard, never forget. Who the heck is Shepard? It sounds like a guy from like Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect. Anyway, this tea is not very herbal. Is it floral? It is like so. I kind of don't want to look like Shrek. What's wrong with Shrek? Consider this. Shrek is happy because he accepted who he is. You could be like that. It's not too late. I'm just gonna focus on my Chikawa pen. Hashtag I love Chikawa. Anyway. I'm gonna give it a 1 in the florals. This tea is this tea is mass affecting this guy's head. Mass Effect plug, but everyone should play it, and not because I have a Mass Effect agenda. Oh, agenda. What is a stone fruit again? Is apple and or elderberry and or pomegranate and or blueberry a stone fruit? I don't know what any of these. Why can't they just all say yummy fruit, bad fruit, and mediocre fruit? I could fill that out. I don't know what a tropical fruit is. It is not citrus though, thank God. Raffles, so true. Is an apple a stone fruit? Is this the game where you can date the aliens? No, this is Taiyou Shonen's alternative VTuber stream. What are you talking about? Are you lost? Yes, multiple of them. This is Taiyou Shonen's stream. There are no aliens here, probably. I can't really say that. I cannot, as a matter of fact, say that if I check my analytics, that one of my viewers are not like on Mars. That's something I cannot promise you. And viewer who lives on Mars, don't worry, I'll protect your identity. I will not tell them you're watching. Anyway, I'm gonna say an apple is a stone fruit. Because I don't really know what other fruit an apple could be. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, a word? Ayo. Okay, we have finished the flavor. This was a pretty easy flavor wheel to do, to be honest. Explain the glorpity on the Taiyou streams. That's not a viewer. That's my son. Get it right. He's not a viewer! He is a streamer! It's not the same! He has never viewed a stream in his life because he's too busy making the greatest content. Get with it. Okay? Get with it. I don't know, my guy. You have to... I'm not a viewer! I'm a streamer! You guys don't get it. You guys do not get it. You are not becoming glorp defenders. You are becoming glorp accusers. And I won't stand for it. You don't know what side of the battle you're on, okay? You think you're on the winning side, but I'm on the right side. And you guys are here against me and glorp. And I'm trying to make sure my finger catches focus, but it's not happening. Sorry. Your son is an alien. And I love him for it, okay? And I love him for it. Anyway, I'm going to give this a rating now. Points at glorp. You can't speak that to him. He's going to get offended. You know how glorp feels about other languages. Let's go and decorate a cookie. Let's just go ahead and decorate a flippin' floppin' cookie. You're arguing for glorp rights and you forgot you have cookies. I did not forget. I was already ahead of you, okay? Also, I've decided I'm going to make all the cookies aliens now. Because I'm going to stand up for alien rights since no one else wants to do that, apparently. Oh, that's my phone. He be drinking the tea, too. Even on my phone, tea. Dude, D-U-D-E. Dog Dimmadude. Someone give Chikawa CPR? Where's Chikawa? What happened to Chikawa? That's not Chikawa! You don't even know Chikawa if Chikawa would slap you in the face, okay? There you go. It also almost looks like Hachiware more than anything. Oh, this sounds like glitter. Hold on, let me put this somewhere where you guys don't see it. Cute phone case. It is, thank you. It's just a transparent phone case and I put stickers on it. I do that with a lot of my stuff. I just buy transparent cases for my computer and like my phones and stuff, and then I put stickers on it. Okay, we have 8 cookies that we need to decorate, which I think we will decorate like 2. I've had this sticker for over a year now. Have I had this phone for a year? I don't think I've had this phone for a year. I don't think I've had that phone for a year. It's getting close to a year. Chikawa Shmikawa. Whoa. That's like a federal offense. You know they like made it illegal to say that word, right? That's a hate crime. You should like take that message back. The YouTube AI moderation might come for you. Alright, which cookies are we decorating? Pick 2. Do you guys want the pumpkin? Do you guys want the B-O-O and it's missing one more B? Or do you guys want the ghost? I guess there's a spider too. Please, just cut. Please. Where's my knife? Oh, it's not here. I used it to open something earlier this week. Oh, man. Okay. We have 1 for the ghost. Oh. Has this already exploded? What's going on here? It has exploded! Yeah, this already exploded. You can kind of see the injury on the bottle right there. How did that happen? Ew. I need to wash my hands real quick. Pumpkin and Ghost. Okay, we're doing Pumpkin and Ghost. Nobody wants to vote for Boob. Missing a B. Ghost is cutie. Okay, we're doing Pumpkin and Ghost. Boop 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 ba beep 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 boop 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 ba beep 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 boop ba. Exploded after a year in time. No, the only thing that's been here for a year is the ingredients for making pancakes that I said I was gonna do over the holidays last year, and then I simply avoided doing it. Listen, I didn't forget about it. I just strategically cut my losses. You can cut the meat from the other cookie and make boob. That's a little treat from me to me that I'll do off stream. How do I not make a mess? Probably by keeping it contained within the boob. Okay. How do I decorate this cookie? I have never done this. This is the first time I've ever decorated a cookie or anything like that. So I don't think we can use this. And then we have white. Easy build icing. What is wrong with me? I saw the word preparation in French and I thought it said masturbation. I'm so mentally cooked. Okay, does this open? It doesn't open. I'm twisting it, but nothing's happening. What do I do with this? Oh, is it one of those pinch? Oh no, what the hell? What is this? How do I do this? What do I do with, oh wait, they're instructions. Oh, you use scissors. Wait, what? Need a pouch for 2 minutes, bringing icing to room temperature and making it adhesive. Carefully cut the tip off. Do not do not cut too large or you will lose detail when decorating. Okay, it's telling me to be a cat. I have to knead this. What the hell? Am I supposed... No, I can't. I was gonna say, do I mix the other color into this? I can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. What do you guys think about Toy Story? Why am I thinking about Toy Story? I love... You know what? It's because I can't stop thinking about Kingdom Hearts. And I'm just so sad that when they finally made a Toy Story world, it was for Kingdom Hearts 3, and that game was pee-pee poo-poo. And I just can't believe Square Enix made us wait like a decade for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then it was poop. It was trash. Dookie doo-doo. Kingdom Hearts 4 better be good. Kingdom Hearts 4 better come out before I'm in a retirement home, okay? That game, I have no hope for it coming out this decade, but I sure hope it does. Has that been 2 minutes? You know, I talked enough. That's 2 minutes in my head. All right, scissors. How do I don't know how to cut this. I'm trying to cut the tip. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, it did. It did do something. It just didn't do what I needed it to do. I am a buffoon. I am a buffoon. I have to acknowledge where I stand in life. Wait, I got it. I got it. This is gonna go really bad if it explodes. But when it comes out, you'll be in the retirement home and you'll be able to play without responsibilities. I have a feeling in the retirement home, I'm gonna be the designated, like, put the other elders to sleep person with my ASMR skills. They're gonna look at my resume and they're gonna be like, this guy, he's gotten kind of freaky with a microphone and putting people to sleep. He can do this. And I will have to be like, yeah, that is true. I can't cut this. I don't know what I'm doing. Please, just let me have this. I need this. Oh. Wait, that was easy. Okay, I took this off. Where did the piece of plastic go? I think it's on one of the cookies. Okay, so there is a non-zero chance that if I invite you to have one of these cookies, you will be having Not even just microplastics. You'll be having a dosage of regular plastics. Calm down, Grandpa. It's time for your nightly ASMR treatment. All right, how do I want to decorate this? I need someone to do this for me. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Operation. I'm sorry, I don't want to be putting white cream on this cookie's face. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It's dribbling out. Ew. Ew! Okay. We have to... There has to be a little bit more so that the cream can come out. Microplastics yummy. We love Okay, we're gonna give him some eyes. Some whites on his eyes. Please. Okay, it's happening? No, it's not. Yes, it is. He has whites on his eyes. Look at that. He has like an eye. It's over for the tube. Yeah, for the YouTube. I'm just gonna zoom in for you guys so you guys can get grade A views of this pumpkin who's gonna be beautiful. Oh, I have made it. I have made it worse. No, I have made it better. They said it couldn't be done, folks. They said this is simply the greatest pumpkin of all time. He has the most white eyes, the most beautiful eyes. They can't improve on this. And yet here I am. Oh, I made it bad. It does look like somebody creamed on his face. But he has another eye. And this one can be better. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm squeezing this packet so hard that it's going to explode in my hand. I made a fine opening on the tube because it said, oh, if you want high detail, high fidelity, don't cut an opening too big. I feel like I should have done that, though. Hi, Taiyou. Hi, Hunio. How you doing? It's over? No, you have to trust me. I am the Cream Master. That is my name. When you look me up in my company database, it says Taiyou Shonen, the Cream Master. And I'm like, yeah, that is me. I'm going to give him white teeth too. I believe this is going to be Chip Skylark, okay? My shiny teeth that sparkle, just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth, I floss them, adding beauty to my face. My shiny teeth, I love them, and they all love me. You know they would walk a mile just to see me smile. My shonen and me. It's over. It's not over! Look at him, he's so happy. He's beautiful. He's also out of focus, but... Where's the focus point? It's like right here, right? Just take my word for it, okay? I'm right. There it is. Look at that, he's perfect. I'm telling you, if you saw this guy walking down the street, you'd be like, he worked with the Cream Master. And they'd be like, what? The Cream Master? I heard the Cream Master only works with the greatest pumpkins of all time. Well, yeah, that's because the Cream Master is the greatest creamer of all time. And I'd be like, listen, everybody gets some. Everybody gets some easy build icing. I'll walk a mile to see the Cream Master at work. Luckily for you, the Cream Master works for your sake specifically. Yes, you viewer, you specifically are the person the Cream Master is here for. Don't forget that. Taiyou, Cream Master Taiyou Shonen, first of his name, Catboy Vtuber, Chip Skylark impersonator, and Daft Punk enthusiast. That is my Wikipedia article name. When you type in a URL on Wikipedia, you have to type all of those words exactly like that, in that order. And that's how you find me. I miss so much. You're here for the best part, though. His teeth are so... His teeth are perfect! His teeth are perfect! Okay, You go to your dentist and they're like, here, we can offer you Invisalign and you can look like this young fella over here. And it's gonna be this pumpkin. They're gonna be like, he worked with the Cream Master. That's how you get the greatest teeth of all time. And I'm like, yeah, that is true. And I'm gonna give him green eyes. Actually, no, we're gonna make him like one of those really edgy anime characters that have different color eyes. Look at that. He just needs a Peter Griffin chin and then he's so back. You can't say that. I bought it at a grocery store. Screw the tea, it's all about the cream. Yeah, unless you want to sponsor me, you specifically, we no longer care about your tea. Unless you're giving me money, in which case your tea is very yummy and I will shill it or whatever. Unless it tastes bad, in which case I won't. He looks depressed. You know why? It's because he heard you were talking smack about his cream, okay? He was like, I gave them the best performance I could, and they said, boo, get him out of here. And I was like, listen, he's a pumpkin, right? Yes, that's a pumpkin. Listen, pumpkin, it's not your fault. They just don't know good cream when they see it. Ew, ew, ew. Why does it come out like this? It's coming out like 2 lines at a time. Oh my god. This is horrible. No, it fell off his... Okay. He's a little discolored and a little weird. But he's got orange on his eyes. I don't think anyone's going to go with you to the fall dance anymore, Pumpkin. I'm sorry. If they see your eyes like that, they're going to say, this guy was not loved by his parents, and I would have to say that's very true. Ew, he looks like a pizza. He looks like a Lunchables. He looks like a Lunchables pizza. Like the one where the tomato sauce is just straight up sugar. It's not a clown! No, I'm gonna smooth it out. Don't listen to them, Pumpkin. They don't appreciate you the way I appreciate you. I'm also gonna clean up your beard. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, he's looking kind of cute. You would say yeah to him going with you to prom, right? They don't do prom at this time of year. The fall festival? What is it called? Homecoming. Oh, I just knocked out his teeth. He's on the football team, so his tooth got knocked out when he got the game-winning touchdown. You would go to... He's an athlete. He's like dedicated to the cause. You should go to prom with him. Oh, I'm making it worse. You should not go to prom with him. You should call an ambulance for him. He's not looking so good anymore. This turned out bad. No, he's cute. I'm looking in the camera now. He's cute. He's not cute. This pumpkin, he's not being destroyed. I'm making him better. It's just a work in progress. You don't go to the gym and then the next day you're like, oh, I'm perfect. It's a work in progress. And so is he. Okay? This is day 1 of the gym. Give him like a week. If you aren't fit after 1 week of the gym, you should quit, by the way. That's super not true. That's super not true. Do not take that as gospel. That is not true. Everything else is true, though. If you're not good at it in 1 week, you should quit. I guess. He's cute. Oh, he's not very cute from that angle. I think you need the black color. It's broken. It's broken. I can't use it. It already... When I bought the... Whatever this is, the cookie set, he was dead already. Somebody slashed him. I'd call HR on this guy. Does anybody have that meme of the... of that one illustration I did during a... You know what? Don't worry about it. Fine, I'll give him his outlines. You guys are such babies. Oh, I only like when my cartoons have outlines. It's an artistic choice to not have outlines, okay? I try to give you fine art, and you guys are like, ew, no. Oh, no. Oh my god, this is horrible. He needs eyebrows. Also, I want you to know, I'm doing this upside down for you guys. Because I'm so good at this, I don't need to look at him. He's a Peter Griffin chin. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, it's dribbling! He has a goatee. It's all over my hand. Oh, get this off of me. Hey, Peter, the pumpkin's here. That reminds me of that one time, Lois, where I... Oh, no, jeez. His eyes can't be looking like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's under control. Oh, that was perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. No, I can fix it. I can fix it. He's fine. He's fine. Does it look fine? It does not look fine. This is not fine anymore. Oh my god, my thumb is black. Oh my god. I'm crying. Okay, I'm gonna fill his teeth in now. If you want a chance to win today's tea, leave a comment on the VOD of this video with a pumpkin, and then say he's very handsome. And I'll pick one winner next week to win some Tiesta tea, blueberry wild child that does not taste like... He's kinda cute! He's kinda cute! I am creaming and it's making everything better. Let's give him a little bit right here on the cheek so we know what went down today. That's what I'm talking about. I would go to prom with this guy. And you know what? It's because you missed out on your chance. You saw him when he was a freshman. Okay, you saw him day one of being a freshman at orientation. I was like, he's kind of ugly, but he's got a good heart. You were like, ew, what a weird freshman. He's reading anime books in the middle of class. What a loser. And then he went viral on TikTok with the Cream Master, and now he has 1 million followers, and he's going to prom with me. You could have been going to prom with him, and you chose not to. You missed out, buddy. Let's give a little bit more on the chin. That's what I'm talking about. This was a successful prom. All right, it's the ghost's turn. If you have a attachment to this ghost, start mentally detaching from this ghost. I don't think he's not gonna have the glow up that the pumpkin did. Okay, let's just put it that way. Let's go ahead and start filling this guy. Okay, he's doing okay. I am not off the edge. You didn't play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the Nintendo GameCube at the ripe age of 2, and it shows, okay? You did not live and learn hanging on the edge of tomorrow. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to that song, honestly speaking, but it shows that you don't know them either. I was battling my inner Shadow the Hedgehog while you were out living a normal life, and I think it... Oh, this is gonna explode if I keep squeezing. Ah! Okay, he got a little creamed on a little. That's okay. I think everybody does that from time to time, okay? We have no right to judge how much or... Oh, shit. Where did the... Oh, there it is. I think I should have kneaded this a little bit more, by the way. Watch this, though. Oh, it's not happening. It's happening? Oh, this is so easy. How do I spread the white cream? Oh shit, it's kind of like, I don't want to describe it. Oh my god. If the eyes are gonna be white, the body, what color is the body? You do not understand the artistic vision. I am the artist in the chat, okay? And it shows. He's going Danny Phantom mode. Danny Phantom, I don't remember what he looks like. He had white hair. And then he had that one girl that everyone was like, oh, she's so bad. And I'm like, yeah, bad at what? Nothing. You guys don't appreciate her the way I do. Toothpaste. You're eating toothpaste? I was chronically online since I was born. You were popped out with a cell phone in hand and it shows. I'm sorry. Let's give him a little bit of a smiley face. Ew, what is that? Ew. Oh, it's all over the place. Oh no. Ew. Look, he's smiling. Oh, that's not his mouth. He already had a mouth. All right, another Peter Griffin chin. Oh, this one kind of looks like a Peter. Oh, no, it does not. I could fix it. Oh. It's not. It's fine. Oh, no, I bumped into the orange. Oh my god. See, you guys didn't appreciate how good you had it with the pumpkin, and now we have this ghost. Oh my god. You guys had it so good with the pumpkin, but no one wanted to take that seriously. You guys were like, oh, the ghost is gonna be better. Look what you did. The ghost was like, oh, I have expectations on me now. I don't know if I can handle it. Look at this. You did this. You did this. I was here giving them therapy and you guys just stressed them out. This is fine, I guess. I would be chomping those cookies mid-decorating. You don't understand. That's fine. I'm not chomping them because I'm weak. That's why. I don't really know what's happening here, to be honest. I had an idea, and then it sort of fell apart. I had a vision, and then my doctor told me, actually, you need to wear glasses. And then I put on my glasses, and I was like, oh shit, things are looking a lot different than I thought they were supposed to. I don't know what to do! It's fine. This is, oh no, it's not fine. It's not fine. We have a code white in the chat. We need some assistance. I'm doing some blending here. I'm using my art degree, and I've decided if I blend my colors together, I'm gonna get a new oh no, this is bad. All right. I think we all see what went wrong here. You guys told me, Taiyou, you need to decorate a ghost. And I was like, I guess that's true. I do need to decorate a ghost. But you did not consider. I don't have the proper tools to decorate a ghost. So by default, you guys set me up for failure. You guys knew this ghost was gonna end up with, that looks like a Peter Griffin chin. He was gonna end up with a Peter Griffin chin. An interaction with the Cream Master on his face, and his eyes are fine. I don't know what you're talking about. His eyes are fine. This is what you guys look like when you're watching my ASMR. It's fine. You guys wake up every day, don't you? You guys fall asleep to my ASMR looking like this, and you wake up feeling wonderful. I think if you guys are fine, he's gonna be fine. So, unless you're not fine, you can self-report, by the way. That's up to you. But it's only not fine if you're not fine. Look at that. Oh, this is worse. Oh. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit of an outline here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's not what I'm talking Oh, I just got more of the black sauce on. Let's give him a little bit of an outline, maybe. Oh, that made it worse. That made it worse. He has a goatee. Oh, it's got to go further on the other side, though. He just has facial hair. You guys shouldn't shame him for having facial hair. It's very normal. He's a growing boy. He doesn't know how to shave yet. Listen, don't worry. When he learns how to do facial hair management, he's going to be hot. Look at that. Yeah. He's just a late bloomer. He looks great. He looks great. You guys are just being unfair. I mean, compared to the pumpkin, of course he's not a masterpiece. But like, look at the pumpkin. Who is going to compare? I think we did a great job. We have me. Oh, this is you guys. Sorry, I have my hands backwards. We have me, and we have you guys. Yeah. I think it turned out cute. Okay, let me put it this way. Let's say me and Huey are going to a nice little cafe the way Huey and I always do. And then we post pictures in the Discord and we're like, hey, check out our little snacks we got with our yummy coffee and tea. And it was this. You guys would be like, wow, Pog, that looks amazing. Delicious. I want that. It's just because the lighting isn't good right now. But if the lighting was better, he would be so cute and he would be serving looks, okay? The baddies on Insta and on TikTok are like, oh, I want him. I want her. And I'm like, yeah, of course you do. These are masterpieces. Look at them. I want all of you to look at them. This is yummy and aesthetically pleasing. This is hashtag Halloween, okay? You put in hashtag Halloween on Instagram and the first recommended post by the algorithm that is totally not spying on you is gonna be them. Okay? Get with it. Oh, his beard fell off on my fingers. Oh, shit. Hi, Godzilla. That ghost is Trauma. Yeah. And people are like, oh, I love Trauma. Trauma is so quirky and edgy. And if you're conventionally attractive, Trauma is just another list of things that people like about you. So he's conventionally attractive, so that means you like it about him, okay? I'm gonna have tea. I need to give this tea a review. This tea is like a 3 out of 5, I guess, or whatever. I got too worked up. 1 stars. 2 stars. 3 stars. With 8 stars, you too can challenge Maximilian Pegasus at the Duelist Kingdom. For your chance at $1 million gajillion, do you have the heart of the cards it takes? Anyway. Can you focus? Yeah, there we go. 3 stars. Today's tea was fine. Oh, it needs glue. Oh, I forgot the secret ingredient to being beautiful. I didn't apply the TikTok filter to it. Duh. You guys are so silly. You guys thought they would just go out like this? No, of course not. They're gonna look at themselves in the mirror through a filter on TikTok and tell themselves like they look like in real life. That's really mean. Why would you say that, chat? Anyway, let's go ahead and like TikTokify them. I think you need it first. I think we can cover up a lot of your flaws with this filter. Yeah, you're looking way better. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Oh, you're looking good to go for prom. Let's go ahead and shake off some of that filter. Oh, whoa. Oh, buddy, that was. I think you need a little bit more. Yeah, I think he's great. I think he's great. Focus. Focus on him. Focus on him. I know you can do it. Focus on him. I don't know where I set my focus point. I forgot. I'm getting glitter all over my table. Look at that! When he's out of focus, he's got that nice pastel purple. You guys like purple? Yeah, you guys like this. Oh, you guys are just being difficult. You're being hard to get. I get it. You're being a little you're being kind of cheeky. Yeah, I get it. Look, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Yeah. This is the good stuff. Oh, I just got more in my hand. I'm sorry. I accept your apology. The Taiyou burial. Yeah, anyone who disagrees with me is. Okay. Oh. Of course. I forgot one of these for him too. We can fix it. This is salvageable. Let's go ahead and add his pupil. His other pupil. And then we're gonna give him a little birthmark. He's kind of like a... You know how all the moms in anime have a little birthmark under their eye, and that's how you know that they're packing heat? Yeah, look at that. This is an Ara character in your favorite anime. You know, like when you meet the childhood friend's mom, he's got that same energy. Yeah, everyone's gonna draw NSFW art of this character now. All because he has the Ara mole. And then, let's go ahead and give her some, like, little dotted earrings. She's classy, though. She's classy. Ignore the fact that she has a very thick beard. That doesn't matter. That's not part of her personality trait. First of all, it's a she. How dare you assume incorrectly the gender? Yeah, look. Oh, her earrings are very lopsided. Oh. She's had better. She's just a little... Oh, fuck. Her mole fell. Birthmark fell off. It's fine. It's fine. This happens to everyone from time to time. Sometimes your birthmark falls off. Let's go ahead and put those earrings deep in there, though, so they don't fall off. These are premium. They're her wedding earrings. You're married to them now. And then I'm going to give you one of these. You have a third eye. This is what lets you look into chat's heart so that you can see if they are actually being honest with you when they say they love you. Yeah. My pumpkin says he's very happy that you guys love him very much. With all of your heart. Truly, truly, genuinely. Whew. And then we're gonna... You only need a touch of TikTok filter. You don't need very much. Don't be greedy, okay? Save the TikTok filter for people who need it. Oh, shit. It's fine. I need to get off. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The way the lighting hits them, oh, it's glistening. People pay a lot of money to go to tanning booths to glisten like this. This is all natural. With the power of TikTok, it's all natural. This is cute. Some might even say this is delicious. Appetizing even. I'm not the one saying it, it's you guys. You guys are telling me, Taiyou, that looks like something I could eat every day. And I'm like, no, this is an annual thing. You can't be selfish like that. You need to know your place. You need to know humility. But with that, with our masterpieces, I'm going to take a picture for you guys. I'm going to take a picture. I want you guys to be able to remember this forever. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I think with that, I'm out of tea, TPH. No, I'm not. There's a little bit left. It looks like it ate a bunch of food and didn't wipe its face. I was gonna say something. I think it happens to the best of us. Let's just put it that way. Okay, that tea was really nice for cooling me down. I was getting a little worked up. My hands are disgusting right now. So, I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's very successful, without any doubt, cookie decoration segment. And yeah, I think that'll be it. Like I said, if you guys leave the comment I mentioned earlier in the chat, a week from now or so, I'll go through the chat or the comments in the video, and I'll pick someone to, you know, we can do a little tea giveaway for some Tiesta tea. If you already bought this tea and you want to enter anyway, please feel free to. I will contact you if you win, and we can figure out something that you might want instead. That'll be it for today, I believe. My table is a mess. My table is a mess. So I need to clean it so I can have dinner soon. Thank you guys for the happy Halloween tomfoolery. For those of you who are already experiencing Halloween, I guess, have a happy Halloween, stay safe. If it's Halloween Eve for you, let's have a happy Halloween tomorrow. Next ASMR stream, probably on Sunday, but actually, yeah, I have to see my mom on Saturday, so probably Sunday. I can already imagine how this will be bought for high prices at auctions. See, that's the thing, right? I'm a very kind-hearted person. I would not put these cookies up for auction. I think that's very rude to them. I would be taking them for granted and objectifying them. I would not do that to my cookies. I can't say that all other people have the same kind heart that I do. Instead, I will frame them on my walls forever and always. And I will appreciate them. Oh, there's so much glitter everywhere. Anyway, I love them. They'll probably be in the trash by tomorrow, but I love them until then. All right. If anyone asks, the Cream Master did his job. No one can ever doubt that. No one creams the way Taiyou creams. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Mata ne. Otsu Taiyou. Bye bye. It was fun, right? 楽しかったね。それではおつたよ。またね。